Hey guys, I've gotten a couple questions like what was the hardest, basically, section of the MCAT? Now I have to say without a doubt, physics. Um, and I took physics 1 and physics 2, and I liked the classes, but just never, I don't know, the content wasn't really interesting to me. I got good grades in the classes, but when it came to studying for the MCAT, I had a lot of issues. A couple of the books that I use, I'm actually going to be giving away this one. I'll tell you how you could possibly get it in the mail for free here shortly. This is a Sterling Test Prep, MCAT Physics. I guess there's 860 questions in it. I never even opened this book, so that's why I'm giving it away. I don't want to sit around the house. But the book that I use mostly was just the Kaplan, the new version of the Kaplan Physics. It's pretty good. Don't have any complaints. I ended up getting a 125 on the Physics MCAT section. I wish I would have gotten like a 127 or 128, but at this point it doesn't really matter. I already got in, so I completely forgot about the MCAT. But since you guys have asked on Twitter, I'll make a video about it. Basically, physics is just repetition, doing problem after problem after problem, doing really hard problems, doing them backwards, doing them sideways. The first question, so the physics is the first section in the MCAT, and the first portion of questions was on the worst possible area for me, and that was like electrostatics and electrostatic attraction and all that stuff, and like electrons attracting one another. I don't really remember the questions verbatim, but it was like the biggest downer possible because I'd studied for like 6 months for this test, and now it decides to throw me the hardest possible question on the first page. So that kind of sucked. But yeah, physics, the only really way is just repetition, like I said. Do problems. If you have a book like Kaplan or Exam Crackers or Berkeley Review, just go through it a couple times. Also, like Khan Academy. Khan Academy is great. They have all these instructional videos on how to do problems. Go over those videos a couple times. There's also a couple videos on YouTube that try to make it easier with music, kind of songs and stuff. I'm big on kind of turning content into songs and music because it's easier to remember. I mean, we all remember like stupid songs from the 90s and early 2000s because they stick in your head. So that's why music works. As far as how do you get this book, if you share my video and you post a link to it to where you shared it, say Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, whatever, Tumblr. So if you post a link to where you sent it or you shared this video, and the first 30 shares, I'll randomly pick somebody to get this brand new Sterling MCAT test prep. Like I said, there is nothing written in it, never even opened it. There are good reviews online about it, and plus it's 860 questions of stuff you can do if you're bad on the MCAT, or bad on physics. So yeah, share my video, post a link, or post a comment with a link of where you shared it, and the first 30 people, I'll put them into a randomized computer thing, and it'll pick one of you guys, and I'll send it to you for free. And if you win, I'll just private message you your address, and like I said, I'll send it to you for free. But yeah, so this might run a little bit long because I don't have that many viewers. It might take me a hot second to get 30 comments, but we'll see. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.